Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm giving you my honest review of why Ynab you need a budget after using it consistently for 3 straight months. This isn't going to be one of those fluffy, overly optimistic walkthroughs. I'm going to share exactly what worked for me and what didn't, so if you're thinking about trying Ynab or wondering if it's actually worth the price, this video is for you. Let's start with why I even gave Ynab a shot. I had heard so much about its zero-based budgeting approach, where every single dollar is assigned a job. That mindset sounded promising, especially since I wanted to stop reacting to my bank balance and start being more intentional with my money. The 34-day free trial made it an easy commitment. I thought if this works, great. If not, I move on. So I jumped in. Now, here's what I genuinely loved. First of all, Ynab forced me to plan ahead, not just track what I already spent. That's a huge difference compared to other budgeting apps I've used in the past. After just a couple of weeks, I realized I was no longer panicking at the end of the month, wondering where all my money went. Instead, I already knew exactly what every dollar was meant to do. Second, the app syncs well with banks and credit cards, and both the mobile and desktop interfaces are smooth. I could check in quickly during the day or do a full budget session at night. It even supports Apple Watch and Alexa integrations, which was a nice bonus. I also loved how easy it was to set and track goals. Whether I was saving for a yearly subscription or trying to build up an emergency fund, Ynab helped me break those goals down into monthly targets. That clarity was motivating. And lastly, their support resources are top tier. Between webinars, community forums, blog posts, and Reddit threads, I never felt lost for long. But let's be real, it wasn't all sunshine and snowballs. The learning curve was steeper than I expected. For the first 2 to 3 weeks, it felt like a chore. Categorizing every transaction, adjusting goals, reconciling bank feeds, it was overwhelming at first. I also think the cost could be a turnoff for a lot of people. At nearly $15 a month or over $100 a year, it's definitely more expensive than other budgeting apps, especially ones that are free. Another downside is that Ynab doesn't offer any bill payment or negotiation tools, which some competitors include. And most of all, it's not a passive system. This is a tool that demands your time and attention. If you want something that works in the background without effort, Ynab probably won't be a good fit. After 3 months, though, here's where I landed. I now feel way more in control of my finances. I've built a small cash buffer, improved my age of money score, and finally started putting extra payments toward my debt in a structured way using the snowball method. Each paycheck now has a clear purpose, and that mental shift alone has been worth it. So who is Ynab really for? I'd say it's perfect for anyone who's tired of feeling lost with money and is ready to be hands-on about fixing it. If you're motivated to stop living paycheck to paycheck, or you're serious about saving, this is a great tool. But if you want a budgeting app that runs quietly in the background and does all the thinking for you, or if cost is a big deal breaker, then Ynab might feel like too much effort for too little reward. My final verdict after 3 months. I honestly think Ynab is worth the investment if you're willing to use it properly. It requires time, thought, and consistency, but in return, it gives you a real sense of financial direction. If you're on the fence, I'd say try the free 34-day trial. Push through that uncomfortable first month, and you might be surprised how powerful budgeting can feel once you truly take control.